All right, what's up? We're back with more of Life is Strange. Did some exploring in Chloe's house and all that. And we are about to continue here.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Oh, man.
Nope. Someone locked it from the other side.
Yeah. Too many puns.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem. That guy is an asshole. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, you still get sad reminders of reality, like missing person posters literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture on her missing person poster. She looks posed and pretty, like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I like to hope so. For her sake, it's so depressing, and I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. Sigh. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, he can't escape the real world. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years feels was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pretty pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier after leaving Chloe alone all those years when she most needed me. You suck, Max. But Chloe is obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years. Seems like forever. I'd love to go to Paris, too. At this rate, they'll be lucky to get to Portland. Joy still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia. I better get one soon. Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking. Brr. I can feel autumn pushing out to summer. We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo. He never saw that car coming. That took Chloe and me the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now. Oh, I loved this swing. William made it just for me and Chloe. What do you truly want to do when you grow up?
Max, I'm already grown up. What about you?
Travel. That would be awesome. Explore the world, go far from here.
Far from me? Thanks a lot, dude.
Dude, you would totally come with me. I need a bodyguard for our adventures.
I would be like Lara Croft, except real. That would be majorly cool.
Totally. We'd have cars and boats and planes all over for instant escape. And no adults could tell us what to do.
Count me in. What would you do while I was bodyguarding you?
Maybe take pictures of our adventures. I would love to be a photographer. As if I ever could be.
What are you talking about? Max, you are a photographer. Your pictures could be in a museum. Someday they will. I believe in you.
Nothing wrong with just sitting out and reminiscing, of course. Hence why I'm not going right to the objective right away.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted. If I took this picture, the deer would be standing on your ass. Damn, it's the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like a shipwreck now.
Come on, open it, chicken.
Hold on, and I'm not chicken.
Prove it. You drink first, Max.
No way. It was your idea, Chloe.
Whatever. Give me that bottle.
Well?
Tasty. Very tasty.
Here, I want a sip.
Sorry, this is not for kids.
Don't be greedy. Give me some.
Oh shit, the carpet!
There's wine all over. What do we do now?
My parents are coming. Cover it up.
I should be able to find the tools I need here. Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get? Chloe's stepfather is this asshole from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me. One of these guns is missing. I hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat. Yes! Score! This must belong to Chloe's stepdad. No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway. I wonder what's in those files up there. Shit! Butterfingers! Kate Marsh? Why the hell would he have pictures of her? Okay, this is getting totally weird.
And you can reverse the consequences of that by simply doing that.
Nothing. This is so lame. These are way too big. I need tiny tools for that camera. What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
Let's reverse that and reverse opening it.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head. Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years. Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead. Boom, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them. That was very smart, dumbass. No can reach. Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
Let's head back up.
I've got the tools. I should go back upstairs before Chloe freaks. I love that they have the same old answering machine. And there's a message.
Chloe, if you're listening, Pete was cruising home off duty and told me he saw you near that garbage dump. Now I've told you to stay away from that place. It's dangerous. And you got no idea what kind of scum are living out there. Stay away. I'm serious.
All right, let's head back up here.
So,
I can't fix this thing.
are these your new photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me see. Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat? In the bathroom today. You set off the alarm. That's why Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
I was there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you're a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
No, I didn't know what to do.
I don't blame you. That's some intense shit.
Maybe I should go to the principal.
The principal? Are you still 12? That drunk jackass only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
Seriously, I didn't blab to anybody. Promise.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you can. My dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yes! Break it down, Max!
Chloe, are you up there?
Yo, turn it off! Turn it off!
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Dude, the music's not even on! Asshole.
I'm coming up. We need to talk.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
Chloe, what's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing?
I'm not a kid anymore. I can't hide under the bed. Where
Changing.
else?
Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not.
Shit.
What's going on in here?
Jesus, I'm just trying on clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you. One of my guns is missing. Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't take your stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait, is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
Okay, so when I first played, my reflex response was to just say hidden.
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon.
Hey, leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce, like now.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I care about your mother, and you just keep pushing me.
Don't touch me again, asshole. That's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast.
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
Hey, you okay?
Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
Now, when I first played, I went ahead and explored both options here, so we will do that again. It did suck to see
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming!
you doing?
Chloe get slapped like that.
Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing! Give me a minute!
Don't get smart. Just let me in now. Please.
1 second! My bra is stuck. Shit.
What's going on in... Who's...
I'm sorry. That was my joint.
Well, well. I don't like strangers in my home, especially dopers. So you're bringing drugs into my home. How about if I call the police? That'd screw up your spotless Blackwell record. You do seem to get around, Max. I'm sick of you losers dragging Chloe down. Missy, you sure do like to pop up and start trouble. Like this afternoon. You don't have anything smart to say now, do
Get
you?
the hell away from
Huh?
her, man. Stop harassing my friends.
You don't have any friends.
Like you know. You're not even a real cop. You're a fucking security guard.
I was a soldier, Chloe. And Max, if I see you here again, you'll learn all about real trouble.
Because you're such a badass, Max, let me show you my new toy. I'm Price. Chloe Price. Bang!
Jesus, put that thing down.
Chillax, sister. It's not even loaded. Yet.
I thought you believed in gun control.
Yes, I believe I should control the gun. It's the men who need to be checked. You trust Nathan or David? Thanks for taking the heat. We totally smacked his punk ass down, Max. He's no match for you and me now. That was an epic win. Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can hang in this hickhole.
Man, that did not go well for me. If I want to keep my Blackwell scholarship, I shouldn't lie for anybody, even Chloe. I have to think about my own future.
Yeah, and I agree, Max. I mean, yes, she's your best friend, but at the same time, you don't need to... I agree that you don't need to just lie for anybody just for that.
Chloe,
I'm
what are
coming!
you doing?
A minute.
Don't get smart. Just let me in now, please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not.
Shit.
And yeah, as much as I hate seeing Chloe have gotten slapped there, at the same time, I do agree with Max that, you know, you shouldn't just lie for anybody. People do have to understand that actions do have consequences. And even though Chloe appreciated Max taking the heat for her there, at the same time, that's not something I would do. Because, yeah, you shouldn't always just take the heat, because that just makes you look bad. And considering that David does have a position at Blackwell and stuff like that, I just felt like he would have used that as ammunition later on. So I hated to do it just because of how Chloe got hit, but at the same time, I still feel like it was the best option.
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your
Yeah, I hated to see it, but at the same time, I feel like that was the best decision for me personally. Even though I know she would have appreciated it more if we took up for her. I mean, yeah, on one hand, I get it. You do want to take up for your friends, stuff like that. But there are also some situations where it's just going to backfire on you completely. And you don't always want that at all.
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here? Whoa. This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's got serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed and she realized that I had saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tune and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty. Just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madsen. I had to hide in the closet, and then David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. She didn't back down and he actually slapped her. Bastard. I thought Chloe would be pissed I didn't step in to help, but she didn't think it would matter. We decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. Next optional photo is going to be the bird here.
Oh, this will be a great nature shot. Stay still, Birdie. I got you.
And we have one more left to get. Earth to Max, your White Knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call back later, Kay. I swear. No problem, you still have to tell me your big secret. Keck.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Next optional photo is right here.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun. Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
I'm sorry I wussed out.
No worries. I know my step dork can be scary.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home, I never trusted David.
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah, I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it! He is so hella fucking paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite asshole who sells bad shit cut with laxative. And he dosed me with some drug in his room.
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
God, Chloe. I can't believe this. I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
I am so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he brought a gun.
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Good thing you didn't tell anyone. Nathan Prescott better watch his back now.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to fucking glass.
Oh no! Not again!
to find out.
Okay, don't want to get in the way of that rock.
Like this in Oregon. Oh my lord! The tornado is back! Shit!
I still love how stationary the tornado is, even though tornadoes would never be stationary. Oh, Max, how much time are you screwing up right now?
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away. Oh no. That tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe, you're here. I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane fucking day. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Except that this is a video game. Yeah. I really like that they included that line. But yeah, I remember when I first played this, they had, by the time I found it, they had offered to play the first episode for free on Steam. And I played this first episode since it was for free. And then I ended up getting the whole game because this first episode really sold me on it. I really liked the premise. I really liked the characters for the most part. And I was very intrigued to see where this would go from here. So as soon as I played the first episode for free back in the day, this had to be an immediate buy for me because I really wanted to see how this played out. And I think by that point they had already released all the episodes. The game was pretty much complete, but I was not familiar with any of it at all until they had offered the first episode free. And then, yeah, the game was an immediate buy for me after that. So yes, I am very happy to be playing this for you all and revisiting it. And I'm excited to bring you all the rest. But yeah, what a twist at the end. Unexpected snow like that? And a binder with Rachel on it. Crazy to see how this goes. I mean, I'm excited to see where this goes. I don't know what I was saying there. Anyway, not gonna sit through the credits because okay, just want to show you all the stats here. These are all the world stats. Okay, so I was in the minority here, but I did hide the truth. I just felt like for that particular moment, I felt like there was a reason why it was giving me the option to either report. Obviously, the right choice, I feel, overall, just like in real life, is that you always report something. It's just that his response and how he handled that really rubbed me the wrong way. Because in a situation like that, you should report, and whoever you're reporting it to should take something like that very seriously. But because I didn't like his response, I went ahead and hid the truth, begrudgingly so, because I still think that in any other circumstance I would do this, but hiding the truth I feel like was a better option here. I was with the majority of people though and comforting Victoria as opposed to make fun. I just felt like, you know, taking the higher road was the better option there, and we already got our revenge. And even though Victoria clearly doesn't like Max, I didn't want Victoria becoming like a major enemy of her either. With the majority and intervening to help out Kay, I mean, no real debate there. I can understand why people might have taken the photo to like incriminate him more possibly, but I still feel like making Kay happy by showing that someone's willing to help her was still the best option. I didn't even need to debate that when I first played. And what's interesting is that I couldn't figure out how to hide. So there is a portion where David will see Max in the room and then confront both. And those that couldn't figure out how to hide, looks like most people that did went ahead and took the blame for Chloe, while only a small portion did blame Chloe. But I did figure out how to hide and stay hidden, and most people did choose to stay hidden, while some did come out of hiding to intervene, which I don't see nothing wrong. If you feel like taking up for Chloe's best option, then I don't blame you. It's just that when I first played, I feel like the best option was to stay hidden and also be on the down low and stay off of David's radar, because he does have some level of power at Blackwell, enough that he can influence them. So that was my big concern there, as well as the fact that I feel like you don't need to always. There are certain situations where, even though you do want to take up for a friend, I don't see anything wrong with that inherently, but overall there are some situations where you do not want to take the heat at all, even if it is a friend. And yeah, that's why I chose to stay hidden. We'll check out my friend stats real quick. Now, more of my friends have played this over the remastered version, so that's why I wanted to do this for my Let's Play. I was in the minority of my friends who chose to hide the truth. Most of them reported pretty much the same. We did decide to comfort Victoria, intervene to help out Kay, and more people came out of hiding, which again, I don't blame you for if you do. But I have my reasons for why I stayed hidden. Some of my friends did have these other options, which is interesting. Okay, I let Daniel draw my portrait. Most people didn't. I mean, it is possible that for some these are minor choices of the game, so it is possible people just went right to the objective, or they overlooked doing this. So I can understand why the majority of people didn't let Daniel draw a portrait, because they probably just missed that option. But I chose to let him draw my portrait because, you know, I'm just that type of gamer that's going to explore everything. Sign Miss Grant's position, while most people didn't. Probably something that people overlook, so I don't really blame people for doing that. Most people did help Alyssa. Most people didn't erase the insults on K-Slate, where I was in the minority that did. Water the plant. Didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. I guess the 2% that did touch her pregnancy test and didn't rewind just decided to be like, oh, I'll just live with the consequence of doing that. Didn't touch Victoria's photos, although if you do want to get the optional photos, you will have to reorganize. But to avoid the consequence of reorganizing photos, you can still get the optional photo and just rewind like I showed you all. And same thing with the RV, most people didn't write. I was with the majority of people who just let the bird die as opposed to saving the bird. I mean, I could have saved the bird, but I also, when I first played, I think this was just something I overlooked. But so yeah, I'll stay true with that choice. Didn't break Chloe. So, well, we technically did, but we rewound and fix that. Didn't leave evidence, as opposed to people who did leave evidence, and read Davis files while most people didn't read. Check out friend stats real quick. Pretty split on Daniel, letting Daniel draw the portrait. Most of my friends didn't. Well, some of us did. Most didn't sign Miss Grant's petition, while a minority of us did. Helped Alyssa. Most of my friends didn't erase the insults, which I can understand, because again, some of these minor choices are minor for a reason. You're not going to notice them sometimes if you first play, but I was in the minority that did. Water the plant. Didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. Although I am curious now which one of my friends did touch the pregnancy test and decided to just live with that as opposed to just rewinding. I mean, I guess that approach is fine. If you just want to play through this and not rewind at all with all your choices and just accept the consequence of it, I mean, I guess that's fine too. Didn't touch Victoria's photos, while some did choose to reorganize. Didn't write on a door of the RV. Let the bird die. Didn't break Chloe's snow globe. Didn't leave any evidence. Nice with that number. And read Davis files. That's supposed to, okay. So pretty much the same as the world stats. And again, the reason why I played this over the remastered is because the stats are more balanced and more people have played this over the remastered, including my friends. So that's why I wanted to cover this for my Let's Play. I might still cover the remastered in the future, but not right now. Anyway, let's continue here. And that's a teaser for the next episode, which will be Out of Time. So with that in mind, that's going to do it for this part of the Let's Play. But when we pick it right back off, we will start with episode 2, Out of Time. So I will see you all until then.